Om Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Hare Hare. Namah Om Hara Om Namah Shivaya. Namah Shivaya. Hare Hare. Namah Om Hara Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahai Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Namaste. In our Ayurveda, the most important concept on a practical level is Agni, the principle of metabolism in human body, just to be synthetic. But the following concept, the twin concept, the moon concept, is Ojas. When we have a good Agni, a good metabolic process, we can produce the fine essence of nutrition of our bodily tissues that is at the same time metabolic capacity to resist to stress and virus and bacteria and all this stuff, but also a pleasant sensation of being happy and this kind of stuff. So this concept, Ojas, is how prana gets stable, almost stopped, in a sense that it's just like moving in very small circles and it's getting potential energy. Prana, by definition, never stops fully. It can be just like 0.0000000.1 moving, or 0.00001 moving, but it never stops. Prana, by definition, moves. And when it moves very slowly, very, very slowly, it's said as Ojas. And Ojas is the main purpose of Ayurveda, in a sense to bring longevity and health. Ayurveda is a spiritual medicine. It's much more than this, but in Western words it can be just like reduced to this amount, in a way that we can have bodily health on Annamaya Kosha and Pranamaya Kosha, Manomaya Kosha, to start to feel, to experience Vijnana and Anandamaya Kosha. So the basic idea is that Ayurveda is going to help you to have a healthy body, so you can start to cultivate Dharma, Artha, Kama, and Moksha, the four main pillars of Vedic wisdom, the purpose of a good life in a spiritual sense. So Ojas is at the same time a stable form of prana, but it's also what can assist, what it can have the housing for prana to work. Ojas is the stable prana that can support prana to work fastly, like the wire and the electricity going through the wire. So how this wire is sealed, is protecting the energy not to lose itself. Ojas is encapsulating our neurons. Ojas is creating immunological defense on our cells. Ojas is a very wide concept, much bigger than our immunological system or our serotonin and dopamine and this kind of chemical substances that gives us pleasures. In yoga, when we cultivate through pranayama good amount of ojas, when they are a little bit cracked, we experience bliss, like prana flowing all over our bodies, our more dense and subtler bodies, and we are just feeling the presence, the divine presence. Ojas is also related to soma, a more etherical form of bliss, but this is more crazy stuff for now. We are going to stop on meditation, yoga, having some herbal teas for now. What it's important to say is that all the bliss that we experience in the material world from a yogic perspective actually is inside us. If we look for pleasure in alcohol, cigarettes, marijuana, sex, sports, games, all the stuff, they are releasing ojas that we encapsulated before. So from a yogic point of view, it's better to do some pranayama and build up ojas so that during meditational moments, these ojas can be released in a form of bliss, ananda, and we can live happily knowing that the true source of joy is the divine presence. So let's do some pranayama. Namaste. If you wanna have online consultations, please contact my email namaste.tiago@gmail.com. Namaste!